What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now, today we'll be continuing what if Monica was born in Dragon Ball Z. In the last part, we covered Universe 6 tournament, where everyone begins the battle. I know Broly wasn't involved because I'm not really going to pay much attention to Broly, but I promise you, he will be important in the next arc. Maybe. No promises though. But yeah, we're going to be continuing this what if, so let's get started right away. In all honesty, Zamasu is pretty much angered that mortals are using god energy. Especially some random earthling has some god ki and some Saiyans. However, choosing a body to steal is a little difficult, but after some thinking and some extra plans this time, he decided that he's going to steal Monika's body, and he's going to get the other Zamasu to get Goku's body. Yes, a Saiyan and a powerful human. And they're going to go Trunks' timeline, or technically the future timeline, since at this part, of course, future Monica and future Gohan are there. However, sadly, unfortunately, Monica's brother was killed by Goku Black himself. While Monica's potential is pretty great and has some race boots which deal a lot of damage to Goku Black, almost at one point killing him. But Monica Black comes in, saves Goku Black by healing him. And well, it doesn't end up well for the future warriors, but they do end up escape, all three of them. However, unfortunately, Bulma's dead, but hey, they could at least try to fix this. Maybe? But anyway, the time travelers made their way back to the past. And this time, they're not unconscious. Well, except for Trunks. Trunks is unconscious. The first person who obviously see them is Bulma, and she quickly calls everyone in. Now, before I continue, I want to contradict myself a little bit because I want to change a few things. For starters, Monica is not going to become a full Supreme Kai. I just said she is in training, but she actually wants to change her mindset. She doesn't want to be away from her family. I mean, not saying that she doesn't want to or anything. I mean, she could, but she just chose not to. Simply because of family time. She doesn't want to be away from her family and her new brother. Plus side, I also want to talk about power levels here, since I haven't really done anything. But since power levels are like a busted thing, all I'm going to do is scaling. So, let's get started. So if you haven't checked my Q&A video, I did research about Monica Academy more, and I realized how much potential she can really has. Like, it's very, very high. So we're doing the same applies to here, but instead of like making a wish or anything like that, she just simply had to train. So for so far, she's actually the strongest sea fighter out of everyone. Not only strong in strength, but also in techniques. Techniques from the Kais, from Goku, from the turtle helmet, even some from Piccolo. So this makes sense for her to be this high. Again, her potential is insane if you actually research it or just watch Monica Magica yourself. And well, next on the screen, there's the list of who's stronger and who's not. And no, I am not playing favorites. It's just how Monica's potential is. If it's high, then I'm using that same potential in here. Anyway, now out of the way, let us continue. The much conversation will play out the same, with everyone talking about what's happening in the future. Goku Black comes in, Goku challenged him, the two begins the battle, and which ended up Goku Black going back to his timeline. After that, Monica Academy Kai to Earth after sensing everyone's energy to Earth. And after they catch her up what happened to the situation, she wanted to help out her future self. So, since there's a lot of people who want to help out, this might cause some issues with the time machine. For one, it's kind of broken, and two, you have more than one people want to go in, so this is pretty much an issue. However, Monica Academy has an idea. She learned a few magic tricks on the Kai's world, but not only that, but she learned a few techniques on her own. So with Bulma's brains and Monica's magic, the time machine is now larger, so more than one people could go in. Goku, Vegeta, future Trunks, future Gohan, future Monica, and Monica herself will go to the future to fight Goku Black. Which part will play out the same actually, with Vegeta challenging Goku Black showing Rose and stamping Vegeta. And of course, instead of Zamasu coming in, is actually of course, Monica Black, which the past Monica is pretty much shocked by seeing her evil self actually is true. Which she would challenge herself, of course. And the two will begin to battle, which we're mostly focusing on that, as the remaining C5s will fight the Goku Black imposter. Now again, I want to actually say this first. Goku Black and madoka Black are actually very, very powerful. And because of this, madoka Black has able to achieve a new form that madoka hasn't yet achieved. She powers up to her ultimate form, and then she used her God Key or Define Key into the God form, which she'll call this Define Ultimate, which madoka never knew that you could even stack God Key to her ultimate form. And because of that, she is getting destroyed, although not completely, but she is getting destroyed nevertheless. And Goku Black, well, he is getting overwhelmed because he's not only fighting Goku and Vegeta, but future Trunks and future Gohan and future madoka. But future madoka did step up the battle to help her present self, to at least to have a better chance. However, out of nowhere, madoka Black teleported or Kai away from the battle and then heals Goku Black to full health, giving him a nice big Senkai boost. And this isn't an issue because now Goku Black is now even stronger, which the Warriors had to retreat for now with a double solar flare from Trunks and Gohan. Well, future Gohan and Trunks, remember that. They blind the two gods and they're able to escape, but only barely. And Madoka Academy has one simple goal already, including her future self. They both want to get the same form like their evil self gods. And she's able to do it, maybe they can. Although they don't have Define Key like they do, but maybe a regular God Key could help. So they went to the Supreme Kai's world and tried to figure things out. As for Goku Vegeta, there's no need for them to learn the Mafuba because these two gods are not immortal. And plus, Samasu isn't a Fiend either, so they would still think Samasu is a prime subject because they would already mention that who they really are. So yeah, Samasu gets erased by Beerus, like the original story. And Goku and Vegeta, they both need to train together, including future Gohan and Trunks, which they'll both visit the present Gohan to get trained with. And while that, Broly will also join in too because he needs more control as well. So after this, everyone go their separate to train, and after they complete it, they're now confident to go back for round 2. And Madoka, well, she's able to get God Key and stack it to her ultimate form, getting her own ultimate god, which I would call it Ultimate God because, well, fitting name. And for her future self, she never gets the ultimate form, but now she does. Although she cannot get God Key, unfortunately, so the ultimate is all she has. And future Trunks and Gohan, they would get some God Key, although not God forms. And Goku Vegeta are a lot stronger, so everyone went back for round 2. Goku and Madoka Black are concerned, sensing their power. They wonder how they get this strong so quickly, but it doesn't matter. As long as they do the same strategy, whatever Goku Black's injured, Madoka Black will heal him. However, they know who they deal with first. Although the strongest fighter right now is Madoka Black, they need to fight her first and keep her away from Goku Black. Because apparently she could learn the Kai, so they need to get rid of her first and fast. However, it's not going to be easy. Yeah, everyone's a lot stronger, but again, Madoka Black has some other techniques just like Madoka. So the two Madokas went to fight their evil self for round 2, or the Saiyans fight Goku Black. And they pretty much, the tables has turned because now the heroes are on the winning side. Madoka Black was about to fuse with Goku Black. However, Madoka Kame knows about the fusion, being with Shin around, so. And noticing the Batara earring in the first place, when she first spotted her, she decided that she would fire a small ki blast, destroying the Batara earrings. Which, this is bad news for them. Goku Black or Madoka Black tries to use the time ring to go back to the different timeline to get another Batara earring. However, the two girls are not letting her get away. And with one simple duo Kamehameha, they ended the god. And Goku Black is now alone. Which just makes Goku Black enraged, which created clones of Goku Black like he did. However, since there's more people around, it's not going to help much. And eventually Goku Black was killed as well. And it seems like it's over. The future warriors think their past self and take them back to the present timeline. and where they leave. And this is a good thing too, because that means that future Trunks timeline doesn't get erased at all. So that means there's no second Sano or there's no universal Zamasu because none of them are immortals. So yeah. However, we're not going straight to the tournament power just yet. There is one arc I wanted to do here. And yeah. So Goku, after the arc, Goku has higher hit to kill him. So that way he can fight Hit again. Because he wanted to fight that Hit guy. So that's what he did. He waited out to the open in the forest, waiting for a Hit. And then he sends Hit. However, someone else landed a deadly blow on Goku's heart. It wasn't Hit. It was someone else next to Hit. He couldn't see it, who it was, because this person was quite fast. And the time shift was more potent. So, when Goku dies, Piccolo, Gohan, Golden Trunks, and Madoka sense this, and they fly toward Goku's location. Which Goku will still use the technique that he used to heal himself. And of course, Goku and Madoka want to see what's going on, since there's two people now. Goku knows that there was only Hit, but he don't know who's the other one. So, this is where Goku and Madoka fly towards the forest. And there, they see Hit and someone next to him. And this person revealed herself. She introduced herself as Homer Academy. And this is where we leave off for now. So, what do you think of this what if? And all honestly, I could have do a fusion of Madoka Black and Goku Black. However, I don't want to spend too much time making a video without this. So, plus, I don't know how what the fusion would even look like, but I'm pretty sure it would be very powerful. But again, I'm not going to spend my time too much drawing art because I want to finish this what if right away, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to see more of this what if. So I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. But yeah. And yeah, I also bring in Homura because one, I actually wanted to break my rules and feel like, you know what, it's a torn universe, so why not let it slide? And it makes sense too, because I see other people did something like this before. Now, remember the poll I made where I allow you guys to vote for another magical girl come to a Dragon Ball series like this one? Well, a few of you guys pick Mami. Mami told me to come in. So, keep in mind, once the tournament power starts, you'll be seeing her, and she will achieve a lot of power. Because I just explained what happens if you bring this character, or what happens if you pick this character. So, a few people want Mami told me to come in, so she's coming. Don't worry, she won't be too overpowered, but I will say that she'll probably be slightly stronger than Jiren, or stronger than Jiren, or just below him. Doesn't matter what you think, how strong she is a formidable foe. So yeah, after that, thanks for watching.